All right, here we are in camp with David Benavidez, getting wrapped up. Another day in training. You know, let the fans know how these training days are for you in the build-up to this fight with Caleb Plant coming up on pay-per-view.
Everything has been good, man. Everything has been on point. We've been working for a long time. We got like 3 months working already. So I mean, I had a fight with Uzcatek scheduled on January, and then when we got this fight, you know, we kind of just let the body rest for a little bit and then go back into hard training camp. But you know, I'm very satisfied with everything. We've been doing 12-round sparring sessions with the guys. We've been working with Diego Pacheco, my brother Jose Benavidez, Blancas, Daniel Blancas. You know, these guys are top guys, so you know, we've been getting some good work in. But yeah, man, we're just gonna, like I said, we still got 7 weeks, 6 weeks, something like that. So we still got a long time, bro. So we're just basically putting the finishing touches up on the training camp, and yeah.
What's your like day-to-day in training?
So my day-to-day in training is I'll wake up like at 7:30, then I'll go run, and then I'll come back to my house, I'll hang out, and then I'll train again from like 12 to 1, 12 or 1 all the way to like 3 p.m., something like that. So we get a good training session, and then we go back home, rest a little bit, then we get another training session in, strength and conditioning with Memo Heredia, and then after there we'll go do some recovery at another spot that we do. So literally, bro, it's all day, training all day. It's a big fight though, so I mean, every day, every single hour of the day we're doing something, working towards boxing.
Yeah, I've seen you with Memo, like lifting some heavy weights, man. How is that? Is that something new that you're incorporating?
Definitely something new. I've been professional for 10 years now, so I kind of wanted to get brought this guy in because I know he's done a lot of great work for a lot of great fighters, and we've been doing heavy weights, but we don't do a lot of reps with heavy weights. So I mean, he knows exactly what he's doing. He has his track record. You know, has a lot of great fighters. He's fought a lot of people I've admired, and you know, so I let him do his job, and I feel like it's definitely translated really good into my sparring, into my boxing. I feel faster and stronger than ever, and that's why I have a lot of confidence in this fight. I knew that once I got this fight, I'd have a lot of motivation. But you know, I think I just have a perfect team set up right now, and I've been working countless hours in the gym, and my motivation is through the roof right now. And you know, I really do want to make a splash on my first pay-per-view. I feel like this is my moment. I'm definitely going to take full advantage of my moment.
With the weightlifting and everything like that, what made you decide, like, hey, you know what, I need to incorporate this, or I want to get this?
Nothing made me. There's just something, I want to do something different. And that's exactly what it was.
You said that you feel stronger, you feel quicker in camp. Let us know, you know, the sparring you're using Diego. How are those things coming along?
It's good, man. He's a good sparring. I think he's gonna be a world champion when his time comes. I feel like, and those are all the guys I work with. Even Daniel too. He's the high caliber fighter. My brother too. He has a lot of experience. So these are some great fighters. And also, you're not gonna get something as of 100% of the style whoever you fight. I mean, I don't know who's he getting, because Caleb Plant, he can't get nobody that fights exactly like me. You know what I mean? So you gotta work what you got. And then two, I feel like it's the fighter's job to watch film of the person he's fighting. You know, download stuff, look at the stuff he does good, look at the stuff he does bad, and put a game plan together. You know what I mean? This is why we're here. We're high-level fighters. So I mean, I'm definitely putting some shit together. I'm putting a game plan together, and yeah, we're gonna execute that March 25th.
Shit, man. Well, he's the Mexican monster for a reason, you know. It's like Jose said, you know, it doesn't get better than that for me, you know. So I just, you know, have to take advantage and learn as much as I can every time, and you know, I'm thankful for him too, because you know he gives a lot of tips. You know, he doesn't just go in there and work. He tries to help you get better as well. He sees a mistake, he'll try to help you fix it. You know, things like that. So you know, I'm real grateful for that as well.
Yeah. Jose, how are those sparring sessions between them?
Man, you know, to be honest, it's very difficult for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. You know, shit, I want to help both. You know, but sometimes I feel in the middle. You know, fuck each other up. You know, at the end of the day, because I mean, they're just gonna get better. You know, and I hope they understand, and hopefully it doesn't come to a time, you know, where they get a little bit jealous or whatever. For me, they're my kids, man. I love them, all of them. You know, and I want everybody to be successful. So, but sometimes I feel like, oh fuck, man, I wish I could be in the other corner helping everybody. I have him, I have David, I have Blanca, also that we're helping, but everything's going well, you know, and they help each other, bro.
Yeah.
But it's a fucking war, though. At the end of the day, it's a war.
It's perfect timing. You know what I mean? I feel like this is the real start to my career. I feel like this is the second half of my career. This is now it's not too much as of can it happen? Now we've got there. Now let's push the pace and let's make even more goals for ourselves. You know, I've won 3 belts already. 5 years ago, you know, before I became champion, I was like, fuck, it's gonna be a mission to get to the first belt. But now that you know you could get to the belt, now it's a little bit easier to motivate yourself and stay more disciplined and stay more dedicated. And that's just what it is right now, man. The level and intensity, the reason for that is because this fight is just extremely intense. You know, we have a lot of emotions with me and Caleb Plant, and so I'm just letting those emotions take over me in training, sparring, and then when the fight comes, you guys will see what's gonna happen.
Nice. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
You know, when you look at what you've done in your career so far and how much more there's left, you know, what's the primary motivation for you?
I think I got about 15 years left, maybe. And then I want to just be, now that I've won the belt, now I want to be unified world champion. I'm not too far away from there. I think I'm about a couple fights away from there. Or after, you know, this fight, hopefully if Canelo gives me a shot, we'll do that. But I mean, we're very close to it, you know what I mean? So, very excited, very motivated, and just ready for the future.
You know, how many divisions do you envision yourself going up?
So, right now, I definitely want to go up to 175. I know I could win the belt at 175 there. You know, I know just because of the sparring, and I know a lot of people say, I've seen that video of me saying that I knocked Bivol out. Yeah. But I mean, I would. You know, I would. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every man should. Every professional boxer at this level should have that much confidence in themselves. And I'm not lying about anything. I sparred him at Churchill Boxing. There's a lot of people there. They seen what happened there. I don't gotta lie to nobody. And if the people think I'm lying, ask the people from Churchill Boxing to bring up the footage and we'll see what's up. But I'm not lying to nobody. I mean, I know what I could do. That's why I'm very confident when I say I could go up to 175 and, you know, challenge and win the belts at 175. But as a fighter, you just gotta have that much confidence in yourself, and you gotta have that belief in yourself. If you don't have no belief in yourself, you're not gonna do nothing in life.
175, can you go past that, you think?
I think,
Can we see you at Bridgerweight?
I think so. What is that, 200?
I
or
think
Cruiserweight?
So, 205. Oh,
what is Cruiserweight?
Cruiserweight's
190?
200.
Right?
Right?
What's Bridgerweight?
You know, good question. I should know this, huh?
So I think, yeah, I think this is definitely very possible. But right now my sights are 68. I want to be unified world champion at 68, go up to 75, and then I think, you know, it definitely could be a possibility, Cruiserweight, and then we'll see from there.
Wow, Cruiserweight. You think you ever make it a heavyweight?
I don't know, bro. To be honest, I don't know. I'm not gonna say no because I've been a heavyweight before, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But right now, 175, I got my eye sets on 168, then in the future 175, and then after that, hopefully cruiserweight.
Yeah, because like Badu Jack's fighting Makabu for the title,
Yeah.
and like you match up really well with those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, that's a. See, so like basically Badu Jack, he did the same thing, you know, 168, then went up to 175. So I mean, it can be done. Badu Jack, he's not that much bigger than me. I think I might be taller than him. You know what I mean? So the body frame and the build is there and everything. I just gotta, you know, keep doing what I'm doing, maintain focus, maintain working hard, and then everything will take care of itself.
Yeah, that's your ticket to 3 division.
Yeah.
And usually your 3 division, you become Hall of Famer.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Just want. I know you're gonna start training right now. I just want to touch. Why do people have so much difficulty with Bivol in areas that you were able to handle him in sparring?
Well, I mean, sparring is it's extremely different than fights, anyways. I'm talking about like if you already almost hurt, if you hurt somebody in sparring, then you could do it in a fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But the game plan has to be different. He's very sharp. He's very sharp, so I would definitely have to set a good game plan up for him. But I know in my heart I could beat people. And if you know what I mean, sometimes the people that don't think that they can beat other people is because they're weak inside and they don't want to challenge themselves. Sometimes you might not know that you could do something unless you challenge yourself. And that's the thing about it. You got to bring that greatness out in you. You don't just know that you're great. You know what I mean? You have to bring it out in you. You have to get put in a situation where you're very uncomfortable, and sometimes just the best comes out in you. Later, bro.
All right, you're gonna start your training session.
Yes, sir.
David, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.